I'm over here by myself waiting for the Uber to go back to the Bribbo, to the fucking BMB, because I'm not trying to miss my flight.
I can't see a damn thing if it ain't guap. I can't see a damn thing if it ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me, they won't beat me. I'm in that guinea, looks like zucchini. Wanna feed you, and they need me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Her like me, they like mine. 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 Yeah, we shoot at helicopters, monsters. We pull up with sticks and helicopters. We don't fuck with niggas, they the cops. I put my heart and soul into the Glock. Bitch, us, never them. You ain't that, bitch, I'm him. You get zapped.
You guys know I'm not a big J. Cole guy, but I don't know if it was just being played so much, his new album, but a couple of songs definitely grew on me. I'm back in Chicago right now. I kind of rearranged my room. I think this looks a little better. I feel like I should have done this a long time ago, really. I also have a bunch of space here in this corner. I might get a rack to kind of showcase my clothes a little better so that it's not just like hidden behind a closet door. Or I might get one of those like white sheets because I do want to start posting on my other Instagram, Look Don't Touch, with 1T, and that page is just going to be showing off like some of the Johns that I own that I think are very cool. If you don't already follow me on my main Instagram, Jin Q Liu, L-I-U, Liu, posted some pretty cool pictures. At least I think they're pretty cool album style posts from my trip to LA, so be sure to check that out. But feeling inspired, feeling better now. It's been a couple days now. I had to take some time to just like recuperate and bounce back because I always get really tired after traveling. So I kind of wanted to make this intro because I want to give some context so you can kind of follow along. So this trip was made on a whim, right? The two people that I traveled with are Dan and Nate. Nate I grew up with, he's the Asian kid, and then Dan is his fraternity brother. So they both are starting new jobs and they had the week off, and like I had the week off, so we just decided to go to LA, basically, right? Did a lot during this trip. Usually when I travel, this is my third time going to LA. The first time, the people I went with, we were just in shops nonstop and like eating here and there, didn't really go out. The second time I went with family and it was just really just eating, not really too much shopping. But this time there was just a little bit of everything. There was shopping, there was eating, there was hiking, there was nightlife. I think there was a little too much drinking, which brings me to my next part, which is that I didn't film on the last day at all because all I did was drinking at happy hour, drinking I think I filmed early in the day for like Leo's, but other than that, no. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't need to see me fucking just like downing tequila, downing an obscene amount of alcohol. Like literally, I had to take the next few days here in Chicago to just bounce back because my liver was like in overdrive. Like it was in 6th gear because I don't drink alcohol on a day-to-day basis, and definitely not as much as I did in undergrad. So just from going like 0 to like 100, my liver was just like, holy fuck. And then the vaping, and then like the fuck, bro. It was just really toxic. I think I like was on the verge of blacking out on the last night, which is like super fucked because we had an early flight the next morning. We were at some bar. It's called Busby's. I don't know if anyone's been to Busby's. It's in Santa Monica. And I paid like, I think $10 for this game card because there was like games because I was trying to chat up some shorties. And I literally got too drunk, forgot about it, and then Ubered home at like 2 a.m. So it was fried, man. Really fried. A couple takeaways though. I feel like LA girls are just built different. Like if you are on Tinder and Hinge, you're non-stop swiping right, and you have no choice because they're literally all looking like IG models. Like the girls you see on TikTok, that's what you see. That's your average like run-of-the-mill shorty in LA. I definitely didn't film the drinking. We went to a pregame. I didn't film that. Definitely gonna scare the hoes away. Like, you know, trying to like vlog while mingling with new girls and new people in general. So just had to put the camera away that day. I hope that there's enough continuity with what I recorded. It can be tough because it's a work-life balance where you want to have fun, but I also want to like record good content, because last time when I tried to salvage footage from my last LA trip, it didn't come out as nice when I put it together into a vlog. I definitely wanted to challenge myself to make a better vlog this time around. I think you guys will enjoy this one, or at least I hope you guys enjoy this one. So some shopping, some food, just some good vibes, really. So, and then I guess I'll end off on this prompt. No one really asked me this, but I asked myself this, like, would I ever live in this city in LA? And it's like it's a constant yes and no. The traffic is so shit, everything is so far apart, but I do like just like the energy there. Like, it definitely feels different. But now that things have warmed up here in Chicago, I can't say like LA's unmatched, because Summertime Shy is like undefeated, bro. Like, it's always been a hit here. So all in all, a very productive trip. So I'm gonna roll the vlog now. Enjoy. Alright, we're rolling with the Nissan for the rental car.
Yeah, here.
About to go to this place called Earth Cafe. What are your thoughts?
I hate brunch food because it's all the same shit. It's gonna be an omelets and Benedicts. I don't care.
Can't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck about this place. Alright, so Earth Cafe. I've been to the Earth Cafe in Daikanyama in Tokyo. One of my friends in the study abroad program is actually from Cali, so he's the one that showed me that place, and I've been there, and I can't say anything except the fact that that place is super underwhelming. So I already knew what I was getting into. We basically went there because Dan wanted to go there, so you know, you have to accommodate other people that are on your trip, unfortunately. And then I just got like the butter, feta cheese, and blueberry jam on a croissant, just to keep it light, because I really wasn't trying to like ball out there, but apparently celebrities go there, and that's kind of why we went there. So yeah, if it seems like I'm shitting on the place, it's because I'm shitting on the place. Honestly, we're trying to hit this like Thai breakfast place, but they were closed. We'll hit it tomorrow though, you feel me? Selling these shits, $3.25. These are those fragment shits. I thought they were more expensive though, cause it's like courtesy, you know. It's just like.
But I know like all these I've seen all the other like or I've seen like just on
Not for sale.
Does it tell you?
Cactus, off-whites, and then those up there. Like, I have a pair of those. The mochas for $3.75. That was Riff LA. Dan's gonna go back and buy a pair of Yeezys.
Yeah,
Now we're about to head to Dover Street. Fuck, I finally got my film camera to work. I'm in front of Dover Street. I think I'm gonna get a fit pic, but I'll flick this car up on the film camera. I saw this on Kyron's channel. Honestly, it's pretty clean. The Kiko. This jacket's kind of cool. These elite slides are kind of cool. Like loafers. When did they do a Carhartt collab? These almonds are tough, but if I get these, you guys are gonna call me a trend follower, hype beast. This thing is fucking crazy. It's like cowhide.
This fences. It's like, look, that's really cool.
This looks insane. I'm like cutting the collar now. It's kind of nice. Beak of the Devil. These are actually higher quality than I envisioned. No glasses is me. Yeet. Alright, the nozzle's fucked. Alright, katsu sando. We got the katsu sandos, 85 wagyu curry dip. Egg salad sando. Looks kind of dry. Alright, it's gonna take like 10 minutes for the food. We're gonna grab a coffee. I'm tired as shit. Here's the chicken katsu. Alright, one bite.
One bite.
One bite.
Alright.
That's the pork.
Gash.
Gas.
Fire.
Straight fire, bro. The wagyu curry. Wanna dunk it?
Yeah. Hey, one dunk review.
So. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh shit. What's the vibe?
Holy shit. This shit is like a fucking... It's a home run. Alright. I got the chicken I traded. So now this is the pork. Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
It was worth it. It was worth the travel. Worth the travel. Look at that.
Dude, their fries with the ao nori and Kewpie. Jesus. What do you think?
That sauce fire. Very crispy.
They're so crispy.
Sheesh. They changed into these morels because it's hot as fuck. Going to Blue Bottle. Where's that coffee blue filter? I low-key want this. This dripper.
Is that Haskell? Tell him to bring his
Alright,
dad.
I got the
Tell him to bring his dad.
dirty matcha latte. Views.
Oh, fucking good play, bro. 1 second left. Fuck.
Yes, sir.
That's a game-winning shot. That's okay. He deserves that one. He should. Oh,
Faded. Oh, Steph. Look what he did to Steph.
Oh my god, every angle.
Oh, Steph tried chirping him.
that's why I love the NBA. It's always so much fun to watch.
Blind, so I can't see.
Going to this Ralph's right now. I'm so fucking tired. The Lakers won. That guy I recorded, his name is Glenn Plummer. He's like an actor. He picked up our tab and like bought it, paid for like our dinner and our drinks. 3 gallons. Alright, so that guy that I'm recording, his name is Glenn Plummer. He's like a D-list celebrity, actor, whatever you want to call it. He's in movies such as South Central, Menace to Society, Speeds 1 and 2. He's in Saw 2. Super chill guy. So basically, this guy comes up to us, sees us here watching the Lakers-Warriors playing tournament game, and he sees that, you know, we're empty-handed because we just got there. So he's like, oh, you know, first round's on me. And we're like, oh shit, what the fuck? It's kind of weird. So then we're like, all right, well, we'll roll with it. Got myself a nice IPA. Sipping. We're almost finished, ready for another round. And then he buys us another round. We're like, what the fuck? Like, who is this guy? So we look him up, and like we found out he's like a actor, and like it was just so random. Like it's like such an LA thing to run into like an actor. And like bear in mind, we weren't in like a really nice bar. It was this place called Paleos in like Woodland Hills. We literally went there so that we could catch the game and just sip on brews, really. That game, really fun game. We watched it from start to finish. Lakers won, super geeked. And then it was getting late, so we were ready to leave. And this was just so weird. So basically, there was like this like cougar that comes up, and Dan thought it would be a good idea to chat her up. So Dan's like chatting her up. And then she's like, I'm kind of hungry. Like, can I have a shrimp? A fucking shrimp. Dan was eating like some sort of shrimp, like pesto pasta bullshit. And his food's been sitting there for like 20 minutes now. It's like cold. So he's like, okay, like gives her a shrimp. She takes a bite out of it and it's like, ew, like it's not cooked all the way through. And she tries to put it back on his plate. Like, what the fuck? That was just disgusting. So Dan's like boxing her out, and then like we had to get our waitress to like get her just like removed off the premises because she was just being fucking weird, you know? And she was like, yeah, I eat here and drink here for free all the time and this and that. And we asked our waitress, Jasmine, and she's like, no, none of that is true. Like, I think she's homeless. We all like came to the conclusion that like she's homeless, but then she drove off in a car. It was so weird. So yeah, this Glenn guy, he picks up the tab for our meal too. I only ordered like a $15 pizza because the food didn't look too great. But I mean, I ate and drank for free all day that day. And like, I wasn't sure if he was hammered because he did like a triple take at the receipt. That receipt had to have been so fat because you're paying for 2 rounds of drinks and dinner for like 4 guys. And he probably bought rounds for other people at the bar too, so sheesh. Good morning. It's like 8 a.m. right now. Gonna go get some juice. See, I haven't traveled in so long and I forgot what it's like to travel with people, especially like when there's like a conflict in interest. You guys know I'm big into food. The people I'm with, we're not eating that good and we aren't eating as frequent as I'd like. So what am I gonna do? I don't care, I'll eat by myself, you feel me? I don't wanna waste my trip just sitting around. Anyway. I'm tad annoyed that we're driving a fucking Nissan too, but whatever.
What do you mean by that?
So I wanted to explain what I meant by like a tad annoyed that we're driving a Nissan. Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with Nissans. I mean, we're driving like a 2020 Nissan Altima or some shit. Like it gets us from point A to point B. The reason why I said I was tad annoyed was because when we pulled up to the Enterprise in Beverly Hills, they had like a shit selection of cars. Like no variety, but a car that caught my eye and Dan and Nate's eye was like the Challenger. It was an SRT, and I was trying to be on my young nudie Zone 6 like lucky shit, whipping the Challenger SRT. But the agent's like, oh, you need to be 25 and older to rent this car. Like since you guys are under 25, you have to like rent one of these cars. And I was just like, bro, this is just some bullshit, you know? If you have insurance, why is there an age restriction? You know, that just didn't make any sense to me. So I was definitely kind of annoyed about that. Yeah, so right now we're gonna go to Beverly Hills Juice Club. I drank way too much last night, so I need to get some juice, get some micronutrients, and just kind of detoxify, you feel me? All right, so I got a shot of wheatgrass, and then I got the green genie. This one has celery, parsley, spinach, kale, romaine, apple, lemon, ginger, and then the 5 citrus, orange, blood orange, grapefruit, lemon, and lime. So I think we're gonna do the shot of wheatgrass first. This one is, they only have it till 12:30, so I was like, all right, and it's $1. So cheers. That's good. What the fuck? I've never had that before. That's good. It kind of tastes like citrusy and like, it almost has like a matcha taste to it too. Let's do the 5 citrus. Sorry, I had to switch the angle really quick. So yeah, 5 citrus. I've been wanting to try this place and that auto like juice or whatever in Tokyo for so long. I wish we had something like this in Chicago. Oh, that is good. That's fucking good. All right, what about this one? The green genie. The ginger's strong, and so is the celery and parsley. Only thing keeping this thing sweet is the apple, but it's good. Oh yeah, I already feel so much better. Fuck. Might even get a coffee too. You feel me? Conflict of interest, bro. I'm trying to do my own thing and I'll be solo dolo. I don't give a fuck. Just pulled up to this coffee shop. It's called Compelling Coffee. Supposedly it's really good. So Gonna get a nice cup of joe to start off the day. Almost done with this 5 citrus. I kind of hate when coffee shops use like latte art in their pictures, but then they don't do it, you know? When it looks like this shit. Open it up and it looks like this, like get the fuck out of here. All right, here's what we're working with. My helmet bottoms, painters, beige raw, wax coated, Berlin's, prosthetic, arm. Got the gallon water bottles. What's up? No, you're chilling. Sheesh. All right, I'm trying this Veti Virio for the first time. This is actually a big sample size. This could run you like a week or last you like a week. So last night there was a fire and like, I don't know if you can see, but this palm tree's like torched, like the bottom half. It's insane, like 1 in the morning. All right, so I kind of want to touch on this a little more. So it's like a little bit of story time. It's 1 a.m. on our first night in LA. Super tired, just knocked out an hour on TikTok and fell asleep around midnight. And 1 a.m. rolls around and I don't know how I woke up. I look at the doorway and I see Dan just standing there. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on? And all I hear is like, fire! Fire! And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, we need to get out of here. I was ready to just pack up. I wasn't gonna leave the Johns, you know? I was gonna pack up the Johns, grab all my shit and like get the fuck out of there, you know? And then like, I hear little girls screaming, like, so we had to go figure out what was going on, you know? You hear sirens, you see the fire trucks pulling up. So the building like over, I guess like some homeless person or like some sort of, like some crackhead, like I'm not even exaggerating, some crackhead threw like a cigarette, the palm tree caught on fire and then it burst into flames and then that building was like on fire. And I'm pretty sure this happens all the time because fire truck rolled up, put it out like it was nothing. So Nate was telling me that like there was some sort of reference in a TV show, like it's like the 10 signs that you're in LA and it's like seeing a coyote on the street, which we did see on the first night, palm tree on fire, you know, and like other indicators, right? So that's kind of what happened with the burning tree on our first night. I opened up this glove compartment and they left this fucking backwood in here. 2.
Jabari would be loving that.
Pulling up to Sapp.
Hiking to the sun.
Gas already. This thing looks gas
I
too.
might get one of those to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these to go for sure. Gotta flip it up actually.
Hey, you know the vibes?
I'll be by it.
This one's more aesthetic.
Yeah, definitely.
Green noodles. Get a first bite.
Oh, bet. Alright. Let's check it out, eh?
This was what was this one? The J noodles.
J noodles, yeah.
J noodles. Uh-oh. Out of 5. Out of 5.
4.9 out of 5.
4.95?
Really? That's really good.
Alright, Dan. No boost. No boost. Give me an honest score out of 5.
That's a big one.
Long ass bite. It's processing.
4.1.
4.1 out of 5.
Yo, 1 bite, baby.
Big ass bite.
Oh, shit.
Can you grab some of this?
Yeah, I got you. Alright.
Yeah, that. The bottom's pulling. Alright. With the chashu.
Still a wealthy bite. Wealthy bite. Oh, I took like a piece. So.
It's very light.
It's very light.
Yo, clean. Tastes rough. Fire. Got a Thai iced tea to go.
Anyway.
Which is this way? Going on a hike. Some decent views. God damn, this shit is steep. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. It's only up from here. Your socks came off. How are we doing right now?
Bro, I'm sweating my cunt off, actually.
And we both have to take a piss. Might have to go skin soon too. 35, 36, 37. This is what happens when you go skins. You gotta get a pump on. Dedication, okay?
Good vibes.
Alright, this is the top. This is the very top. So heading back down now. Look, we just came down from up there. Look how fucking steep that shit is. You already know what's about to go down.
Are the oysters like
Tacos
shot
de
just raw
camarón.
oysters?
We're doing the ceviche, you feel me, fam? Here are the prices.
Wow, looks really good.
$2.50, $4.50. Ceviche camarón.
Oh,
Ceviche. Sheesh. Look at that shit, bruh. So good. That chocolate glaze looks crazy. Oh my god. They're all like glowing.
this is like the toughest decision I've ever made.
Oh my god. Cold brew with my old fashioned. Why'd you decide to get an old fashioned too?
This is yours?
Yeah.
Because she said it was her favorite.
Dude, old fashioned's always good. We're in K-Town, about to do some barbecue. Pour them up, pour them up.
What's like your preferred style?
Cheers and shoot it.
Right. Really?
Yes, sir. I like that. I love that. Minimum wage is a lot. Yeah, it's like they're like.
Had to rotate over.
Wow. Look at all this.
Ooh, we got the cheese. These are banchans.
Thanks.
Honestly, should we do the beef combo?
Are they
Got
going to
the
market it
mariscos
as extra
going.
cold out? It's up to the restaurant to determine.
I'll show you guys how it's done.
The ham,
The Canadian bacon.
one.
Grab some of this.
This kid's a pro.
You grab a piece of kimchi.
This is why we came here with you.
You take this whole piece.
Holy fuck.
It's literally squirting. I literally saw it. It's still squirting. You can edit. You can video edit.
That's actually a real thing too, you know?
Got the kimchi jjigae.
Oh, that side's cooked for sure. Good combat.
Wow. You guys should have that gym guy help you guys or take you guys out to some proper Korean food. Oh, this is the corn cheese actually. Never mind.
Corn?
Yeah, this is the corn cheese.
Oh, corn.
I thought it was just cheese.
Yeah, I heard that too. Oh shit, I almost threw my piece of meat.
Never mind.
Oh wait, it's not bubbling yet. We gotta turn it up. That's
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Oh, you see the way it just crystallizes on there?
Look at that shit.
I'm gonna lower the heat a little.
Yeah, definitely do that.
It's getting fucked up.
Look at that sear. That's perfect.
That's unreal.
Oh,
I'm fucking hammered right now, bro. Not really, but I'm trying to give you guys some content. but at the same time, just enjoy my time, you know? Here's that hoodie, the single stitch underneath, and then painter Margiela Gats. Good morning. Look at my fucking tan. See that red mark? You see the red? Fucked up, man. Yeah. You can tell I'm red. Anyway, the beautiful thing about these is that I can just run them underwater. Cause look, this is how they look after the hike yesterday. I can just run them underwater and let them sit to dry. Just like that. Look at that. Alright, I'm getting ready. I'm using this Sculpt hair polish sample. I've never used any of Aesop's like hair products, so I'm excited. So this is what it looks like. Damn, the samples are always so generous. I already combed out my hair a little, so this is adding that like, okay, it's like a gloss. Still more. You know what? I'm gonna squeeze out all of it. It's a lot. Oh, it smells good too. It's gonna look nice when I tie it up. Comb it a little. What do you think? I think it's decent. Gonna try and get flipped up in this. Here's the greedy pouch. Woo! Yes, sir. About to do some pastor. I'm gonna do probably 3 pastor, maybe 4, because they're like decent size. What are they looking like?
Hungry.
Shit, they look proper. Looking good, right?
I've had experience with that. That's just
Woo.
radish.
Yeah, it's just radish.
I really like radish.
Alright, we have radish,
Oh, they could whip these out too.
onion, cilantro, lime.
Does it follow you?
Huh? I could have it follow me, but
How do I open this shit?
Start off with some ham.
salsa.
You want that
This is
first?
salsa verde. They're pretty small, but 3 tacos was like $4.50. Look at that shit. The pineapple, are you kidding me? Let's dress it up. Sheesh. Oh my god, these look fucking crazy. Should have grabbed like 5 actually.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize.
Fuck it.
Should have figured they were that small.
This is like as LA as it gets, eating off the back of your car.
Right.
Yeah.
I might need more fire. Look at that flop.
Alright. Going in. Tacos de al pastor. Add some salsa to that shit. Oh. Good. Tacos for breakfast, man.
That's the way, bro.
Brought up.
Oh, so good. What is that bug right there? What is that?
Will be. This is unreal.
I got this in Chicago down there.
A pineapple, bro. green one. Oh yeah. I like that green sauce more than the sauce of bourdain.
Oh, that it's like a. I think that maybe
Like a guacamole.
yellow avocado in it.
So you like the green sauce better than mild?
Oh, that's good. There's always like a fire truck or like police sirens, like clean the palate with some radish. You feel me?
What do you want? I got
Probably another 2. Actually, fuck. I could eat those all day. Yeah, just 2. Fuck it.
you. You got it?
Huh? Hot store. Fuck, that's so good. I'm getting more. Come on. Oh my god, that looks fucking insane. Man's got the CDG plate. Oh fuck, there's like a bit of a... Man's got the break down the fit. Break down the fit.
Alright, we got Supreme, Lululemon.
Okay.
Boxers from Tommy, alright.
Okay.
And the CDG's on.
Respects.
You know the vibes, you know the
Respect.
vibes.
We're hitting this Target because I'm getting rinsed by the sun. I have a nasty ass tan from that hike last night. So pulling up to Terminal 27. Oh, I could get a... I got the Gundam. Is this a Gundam? I don't know. I don't know. We got the Mao artwork. I forget what this chair is called, but it's expensive. The Mao Marnie. I have these. The Virginia Reaper. Literally wearing the same jacket. Helmet. Margiela. So the same one that I'm wearing. Virginia Creeper. This is Virginia Creeper. These Dolce pants are insane. These are insane. Keep the ambiance. We got the vending machines, the Pocky, the Haichu. What is in here? Ringo, Yuzu. Oh. Ooh, that's kind of sick. That store was super sick. The lady working there, I actually follow her on IG and she's so hot. I was like just trying to lay low because like what a coincidence, you know, you run into the girl you're following at the store. She works at the store that you planned on going to. Brazy. Rick Owens store. This is probably the last store I'm hitting up, so I'll show you guys what this one's like. The Mercedes van. The Rick. Decent. Change the fit, like that energy. Mask obligatory. The store was kind of whatever, the Rick Owens store. That's kind of crazy that Rick's from LA and that store was looking kind of sorry. And there wasn't any Johns to look at either. Coffee for Sasquatch. Alright, matcha latte. What did you get?
Latte.
Regular latte?
Yep.
Here at Hi Ho.
Energy drinks for like a couple months.
once, and then like.
double.
Yeah, loved it. And I always have. And I realized like if I want this, like I can't be dependent on anything. Like it was just been.
Yeah.
Nice.
We get high.
I don't know if that's better than breakfast nuggets or die. I'll be down to smoke.
You brought Adderall, didn't you?
How'd you get Adderall?
My buddies go see Chicago.
Asian glow. We gotta drop the phone number. Okay, before this next clip, I just want to preface it by saying I honestly do not even remember recording this clip. I came across the clip while editing the video. That's me. That's like Jin on the verge of blacking out. You see the crazy eyes, you see the beer goggles. I get kind of aggressive when I'm drunk, so you can kind of see the aggression. Very neurotic, very irritable. So that's what this next clip is, really. Don't you fucking hate it when the people you're with are just drunk as fuck and act a fucking fool? Cause like, I'm over here by myself waiting for the Uber to go back to the Bribbo, to the fucking BMB, because I'm not trying to miss my flight. These guys are just tripping, like just fucking tweaking. I just don't have time for any of that shit right now, man. I'm trying to get back home, period. Fuck, man. Why are they like this? Why do people get drunk and just act a fool? Grow up. On the flight right now. Talk to you guys in a bit. Little seat open. I told you guys that I'd talk to you guys when I got home. I didn't record that at the time, so I'm gonna record it right now and what I was going through on that plane ride. So this is me on like 3 hours of sleep. I couldn't sleep on the plane because I was on like the last aisle on the plane, and like you can't recline the seat all the way back. So I was feeling super nauseous. Like I slept maybe 1 hour on that 4-hour plane ride. And like since we're wearing masks and I was dehydrated and I just like binge drank tequila the night before, got white boy wasted. I'm just like breathing in like the smell of tequila. And then like the last 30 minutes right before landing, there was hella turbulence. So like I was just feeling so nauseous. Like I dead ass, like I felt like I was gonna yak on the plane. It was a disaster, you feel me? But yeah, that sums up the LA vlog. Make sure to like, sub, comment, follow my socials, and I'll see you guys very soon.